Hello and welcome to my top 10 favourite challenges. These are my favourite challenges that I've done videos on. They are based on how unique they are, how fun they were, and how memorable they have been. This list only includes the shorter challenges and not long series like the Stampy Flat Challenge, 10 in a row challenge, or 20 block challenge. My 10th favourite challenge is the Teleport Challenge. In this challenge we were not able to walk but instead had to get around everywhere by teleporting with Ender Pearls. It was really fun trying to move in such a strange way, and not to mention, very difficult. My 9th favourite challenge is the Ocean Monument Challenge. In this, Squid and I were trying to race to defeat the Elder Guardian and get a Prismarine Shard, all while playing on hard mode. The difficulty was the fact that we had to battle each other at the same time. The challenge started with me going in for an early ambush and taking Squid off guard. The back and forth battle in the ocean was both exciting and hilarious. My 8th favourite challenge is the Teamwork Challenge. In this challenge, Squid and I had to try and work together and control the game by using half the controller each. It was surprising how quickly we got used to it and managed to complete the challenge with a lot of success. My 7th favourite challenge is the Backwards Challenge. In this challenge I had to try and make a cake while only ever walking backwards. This is the first challenge I'd ever done in this style in Minecraft. Trying to do simple tasks like cutting down trees or gathering food became an hilarious challenge. My 6th favourite challenge is the Foot Challenge. In this challenge I needed to make iron boots and get a rose while only controlling the game with my feet. I was actually able to complete the challenge without too many problems. Just moving around the world was a ridiculous challenge, and it also included my only ever foot cam. My 5th favourite challenge is the Blindfold Challenge. In this challenge I needed to mine a diamond while being completely blindfolded. I was able to play by being guided by Martin and Squid. I wouldn't however call their guidance effective, as they tended to shout at me rather than explaining what was happening. This made the challenge lots of fun, and the moment when I took the blindfold off and saw myself holding a diamond was really satisfying. My 4th favourite challenge is the Battle Challenge. In this challenge, Squid and I both had a single day and night to gather resources before battling to determine a winner. The mad rush to get ready at the start was great, and then the challenge ended with a really intense battle. It is probably one of the most simple challenges we have done, but it really stands out and is one that we have repeated several times in the future. My 3rd favourite challenge is the 24-hour challenge. In this challenge, Squid and I both had 24 in-game hours to gather a wide selection of difficult to obtain items. We then switched and had to gather the same items that the other person got. There were lots of really fun strategies, as you needed to decide if you wanted to get just a few really rare items or loads of more common items. This is a challenge that you could play again and again without getting bored. My 2nd favourite challenge is the Reach for the Star Challenge. In this challenge, Squid and I had to race to reach a Nether Star that was really high up in the sky, directly between our two bases. The strategy was deciding in how much gear you should try and gather before going for the star, because any time you leave the area, you're risking the other person being able to gather it. The game had so many twists and turns and uneasy truces and tricks and dramatic comebacks, it was so much fun to play. My number 1 favourite challenge is the Egg Challenge. In this challenge I had to race against Squid to try and get the Ender Dragon egg. To do so, either one of us had to place down a single Eye of Ender and defeat the dragon. We were also only allowed to battle each other in the end. This series was absolutely crazy. At points we teamed up to attack the dragon and then took it in turns to take each other out. It ended with me trying to defeat the dragon while Squid charged me down and tried to blow me up with his bed. It was hilarious, dramatic, and my favourite challenge so far. These were my personal top 10 favourite challenges that I have done in Minecraft. I have done a lot of them though, so I'd love to hear what your favourite challenges are. Feel free to let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.